Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the class of English. Till now we have learned about verbs and types of verbs. We have learned about regular verbs, irregular verbs, action words and non-action words. We have learned transitive verb as well as intransitive verbs. We discussed about regular and irregular verbs in the previous lesson. Today we will be talking about linking verbs. The name itself suggests that the word that links something, to link means to connect. So, a linking verb connects the subject with a word that gives information about the subject. Now, what is the subject? The subject may be the doer of the action. For example, the cat ran after the mouse. So, here the cat is the doer or the cat is the subject. So, a linking verb connects the subject with a word that gives information about the subject, such as a condition or relationship. They do not show any action. That means these are not the verbs that show any action. For example, swimming, climbing, these are all actions. When we write, when we walk, when we run, these are actions. But linking verbs do not show any action. They simply link the subject with the rest of the sentence. For example, let us see one sentence. They are a problem. Now this sentence looks awkward, but here it means to say that they is a subject. We are talking about someone, maybe a group of people or one or two person. They are a problem. So here there is a word they which is the subject. Problem is a condition or a situation, and the word are is a linking verb that connects they and problem to show the relationship between the two words. Now, here are some examples of the most common linking verbs of the verbs to be. So, as I told, we will be discussing about the to be forms. This is the last form of the verb which is considered as the to be form. To be form means the words that show connection or the words that link something. So, such words are AMM, ISEs, ARER, WAS was, WERE were, BEING being, BEEN been. Now, when we use these sentences in our regular conversation, then we need to know about the tenses, that is the present tense, past tense and the future tense. So, whenever we will be discussing the topic of tenses, we will be using these linking verbs and will come to know about the time frame about which the sentence is used, whether it is used in the context of the present tense, whether it is used in the past tense, or whether it is used for a period of time that is to be shown in the future. So, right now we just need to have an understanding about the types of verbs. Okay, let us see some more examples in the form of sentences. William is excited about his promotion. Now, William here is the subject because we are talking about William. So, the person or the thing about which we are talking about is the subject. Excited is the main verb. Excited is the verb that is used, and promotion is a condition which shows we are talking about something. We are talking about promotion. So here, which is the word which connects the subject with the condition or with the relation, which shows the relation? So the word is shows the relation between the subject William and the word promotion. Now let us move on to the next sentence. She appears upset about the announcement. Here we do not have is, am, are, was or were, but we have the word appears. Appears is the to be form. Appears means is seen. S-E-E-N, seen. How she is seen? She is seen or she appears upset. So here the word upset is a mental state. Here it is a mental condition. This does not show action. Physical action नहीं दिखाता है upset, but it shows a mental action. So here the word appears connects the subject she to the relationship with the word announcement. So she appears upset about the announcement. The eggs smell rotten. Now here we do not have any different word that is used as a verb, but rotten, rotten means सड़ गया है, जिसको हम सड़े हुए कहते हैं वो. Now we do not have any word like is, was, were, but here smell itself is the verb which is used as a verb also, but it is used in the form of a linking verb which tells something about the eggs. Now how are the eggs? They smell rotten. So the word smell connects the subject eggs with the word rotten. He went red after tripping on the rug. Now tripping, tripping मतलब गिर जाना, कोई बड़ी चीज़ बीच में आ जाती है. Here the word rug is given. Okay, so बीच में rug आ गया तो वो trip हो गया. Trip means to fell down. Now he went red. Now he has not become red. To go red. To go red means to become angry. So here the past tense form of the word go is written, that is went. So he went red after tripping on the rug. So here the word went is a verb, but here it is used as a linking verb which shows the connection between the subject he. Here we are talking about a boy and or a man. So here the word he is used. So went is a linking verb which connects the subject he with the tripping on the rug and the condition. Okay, let's see another example. Your plans for the wedding sound nice. Now here see the word that is the linking verb that is not used in the beginning. Here you can see that it comes last second, but it is a connection, and so it is not in the beginning, it's not in the middle, but it is at the end. Your plans for the wedding sounds nice. So here planning is doing something. Now what are the plans? Plans are for the wedding. And how do they sound? They sound nice. So the word sound is the linking verb. Let us take one more example. You look exhausted after studying all night. Now this is a situation which shows the action of getting exhausted. Exhausted means looking tired. तो पूरी रात जाग के पढ़ाई की, इसीलिए मुंह थोड़ा सा exhausted, थका थका सा लग रहा है. So looking is an action, but here it is a connection between the subject you and the condition studying all night or getting exhausted. Okay, I this is, I think there is some, I'll skip this sentence, I'll move on to the next word, next sentence. Let's go to the last second. Okay, others all are just the same examples. The crowd stayed calm in spite of the imminent threat. Now imminent means one which can be seen. थ्रेट मीन्स डर, जिसको डर कहते हैं. सो दिख रहा है कि बहुत सारा डर का माहौल है, फिर भी क्राउड मीन्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल, दे स्टेड काम. टू स्टे काम मीन्स टू बी क्वाइट, not becoming aggressive, being calm. So though there was a threat which was imminent means seen clearly, though it was seen clearly, but still the crowd stayed calm. So the word stayed is used as a linking verb. Now at this level, at the level of 6th standard, you will just concentrate on the words is, am, are, was, were. I have just given you some examples, some more examples which are used as linking words, but don't take too much seriously. Just concentrate at your level of English grammar for standard 6 and just concentrate on the words that are given, that are easy, that are according to your level, that is, are, am. When you grow, when you will use this language in your day-to-day conversation, you will come across certain more examples. So just concentrate on the words that I have taught you today. Hope you have got a better understanding about the linking verbs. If you still have any doubt, please feel free to ask me about the topic verbs. So with this we complete the topic of verbs. Have a nice day. Thank you.